their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the New York Knicks. Taking a look at New York. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight. Take a look at the Kings. So we know Game 1 didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. The only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
Missed inside. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense. He's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball.
Just another thing that PG does well, using his reach and agility to be a solid defender.
He takes it in. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Edwards got 5 now.
Clock's ticking, but Edwards able to deliver, not allowing the shot clock to throw him off his game. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here is Edwards. 5 points in the game. And Edwards with the stop.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Inside, Okongwu off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Kings leading. And stolen by Thompson. Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Edwards, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you just get lucky.
And the rejection by Claxton. Ball with a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Right side Jones. Ball with it. Okongwu covering. Ball feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Making it work in close ball, getting an agile finish.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Clark outside. Thompson outside. And the layup is good. Thompson's got his second bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Collins. Sacramento moving it around. Over Clark. Up by Collins, no good. Now the Knicks with it. Right wing. Okongwu with it. Defended by Giddey. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Oh, here's Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Feigl. Just 5 to shoot. There's Nurkic. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Feigl.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Kings lead by 1. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Pass to Edwards. Anthony Edwards hammers it home.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
There's a screen by Collins. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The shot by Holiday, no good. Ball with it. Defended by Gafford. Collins, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside, George. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green by Claxton. Edwards with it. He's got 11. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Thompson, and the shot is long. The Kings leading. Oh, here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Outside, Edwards. 6 to shoot. Lets it go for deep. Edwards drills the 3.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Dwight Edwards with the dunk of the night.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Clark left side. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Ball. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Clock at 6. Shakes him. And he drives in.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
The drive by Thompson. Misses from close range. Sacramento leading by 7. And here is Giddey. Still scoreless. Outside, Ball. Okongwu grabs the board. Holds it up there for Mobley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Outside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, Peter, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Giddey. Jacks up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
.36 left in the second quarter. Johnson over to help. Mobley outside.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Sacramento making a switch here. up top. Rebound by the Kings. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Poole with no one around. Sacramento again missing. Holiday looking for an opening. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings ahead. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Kicks it out to Jones. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jones has got 5.
If you're not right there on him, he's going to make you pay.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. Outside ball. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And Edwards slams it in.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant.
Now Mobley. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Thibault. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Edwards going all the way.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. Paul George with the steal. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got 7'4" wingspan. But this man finishes the way he was built.
Pass to Edwards. Clock at 4. The rebound by Paul George. Knicks trailed by 4. Here's Thompson. There's the drive.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Thompson. The kick out to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Edwards drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Thibault. And it's Ball in the corner. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Okongwu. George with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. They get it again. And Mobley throws it down.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And it's Giddey with the ball for Sacramento. A 2-point game. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Now Poole. Johnson outside. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clark outside to the middle. Shot It's good by Gafford.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Poole.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Knicks trail by 5. Down low. Pass to Gafford. Rebound by the Kings.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Giddey, no good. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Poole looking it over. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Giddey. Here's Collins. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
George with the ball. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pass to Giddey. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Kings lead by 5.
The Kings, 41.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Giddey. Pass to Poole. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Poole's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole had a terrific accuracy from deep.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Poole outside for the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Good to see Poole knock down the long ball. It's only going to help build his confidence.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Giddey. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You like the activity from Nurkic there, keeping the defense on alert.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've got a bunch of good points off the fast break.
Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. And the Kings lead by 9.
That's his comfort zone. Nurkic does almost all of his scoring down low.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Mobley. And the rebound by Nurkic. Kings leading now by 9. Edwards looking it over. Lead away. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. It's stolen by Edwards. And Doug Christie has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
The Kings making a switch here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Both free throws good from Okongwu. And so Edwards will bring it up for Sacramento. Shot clock at 6. But Trey gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 25 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Kings leading now by 10. Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Claxton with the steal. From deep. No good. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
So they're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. George! He's off from 3. It's Edwards on the wing. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Now ball. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
124 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Edwards. Big time move inside.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Kings.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at 1 game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Misses the shot. And so it's Sacramento.